Hey guys, this is Lily. This is my channel. My name is Hila Pilpel. You can call me Lily. That's my nickname, so you have it easier, Anyway, so I am sorting the big hit YG, JYP, SM, the big four, into houses in the Harry Potter Hogwarts world. And I'm sorry for the noises. Anyway, like this, like screaming. I'm sorry. I'm filming in my room. Anyway, let's get into the sorting. I'm the house. I'm the house, the hat. Anyway, so for JYP, it's half a puff. So JYP have this agenda that fits very much Hufflepuff, that you have to have personality, good personality. You have to be not problematic, not cause scandals. He says it in his auditions to Nizzy and Twice. It doesn't say it in that way. Don't have scandals, but you need to be a decent human being. You need to behave. You need to respect others. You need to be humble. You need to all of this stuff. You need to be a decent human being with decent behavior. Respect the stuff behind you. Don't have scandal. Don't be someone bad. Basically, that's JYP agenda. I think that's very fitting for Hufflepuff. For some reason, Hufflepuff are known for being nice, and the personality is very no scandal. Hufflepuff. So next is SM, and SM I put in Ravenclaw because something with SM that I have issue with. I don't like SM. They have some great artists. I love Red Velvet. That's my favorite group from SM. Yeah. The NCT is crazy. I love some members, and I know some members that I like, and I love some of them, but it's tough with NCT. But what I'm saying, I don't like the way SM treats the artists with how with the money. They don't give them enough money. They work very hard, but anyway, but I don't like SM. That's something that I have issue with the company a lot. I am a YG stan. It's not YG is much better, but at least he pays his artists. I know my idols that I love are paid well. Yeah, I think so. And so, but SM is Ravenclaw because despite that, he is the Lee Suman, that's his name. He is a genius. As much as his ideas are crazy and all the aespa, for example, the NCT and the aespa thing. Although NCT is crazy and most of the time people doesn't get it, NCT does do well. And the concept is quite genius. It's a group that always comes back. They never not come back. They always have someone coming back. It's flawed. It's not perfect, but it's a perfect thing for this K-pop. How competitive it is and how tough it is to come back often and be on your best condition all the time. So this changing units is very helpful. And at a time. And still, till today, it's crazy because it's just a plan that it kind of lacks in things, but it's still a genius idea. Even the Super M thing and the aespa, everybody's this is crazy, doesn't gonna work. And what? aespa is the biggest the new hit girls, and I think they're not gonna stop anytime soon. So Lee Suman knows what he do, and it's very strange, and they have very unique sound, each one of their band, but they know what they're doing. They know it. They're very strategized. They're very logical. They make sense. They might be looking weird to you, but actually genius. So I think that's very Ravenclaw. Yeah. SM fits Ravenclaw so much. It's almost insane. Like, what? Like, I started the other three first, and then SM just fell into Ravenclaw. Like, perfect. The next is a big hit. I was like thinking of it, but I feel like big hit is Gryffindor. Like, cause let's see the parallel between Harry Potter and BTS. Harry Potter being BTS, like the Hogwarts and the whole world being like the whole K-pop world, and like BTS are the Harry Potter, like BTS are the Harry Potter of the Harry Potter books, like of the Hogwarts world. Like Harry Potter, although he like from kid everybody know who he is because it's a famous child. He didn't know it until he was like 11, and like he didn't know it would be this famous. He didn't know he was famous. He was mistreated by his family, and it was like bullied. Like, it's a spoiler, like, I guess if you want to know about Harry Potter, it's a spoiler. I already spoiled it, but like, so he is mistreated by his family a lot until like very like later on. It's very like hated and very famous because Voldemort like saved him when he was like, it was like survived Voldemort when he was young. Anyway, but BTS is kind of the same. They like rise from nowhere, like from like nothing at all, and they became this huge thing there. And this is my niece. So BTS like also came from nothing at all, and then they became like huge, you know, like Harry Potter is. And like Big Hit as a whole also came from nothing. BTS like made him the thing. So I think that's amazing. And so it is. So Big Hit fits like perfectly to Gryffindor because of the storyline, everything that there is. I would have put a YG because also Big Bang came from nothing, but at this point they're not really that like Big Hit so far have only like BTS. TXT is also very successful, but like they don't have the legacy that YG have. So legacy like YG is very famous at this point, and like I feel like Big Hit fitting more for Gryffindor. But yeah. So YG, also because the image, YG fits Slytherin like amazingly. So that's a thing as well. Slytherin like they like seem like bad. They seem like they have a bad image, and I feel like that's often like YG. But like Slytherin are not all bad. They're really not all bad. They seem really good people there, and so is YG. YG is pure talent. They get paid well. I feel like Slytherin are like whole like rich people, and I love how that's like very them. Slytherin like seem bad, so is like hard, like not Harry Potter. YG also they have a lot of scandal, which is like it seems fitting for like Slytherin, you know, like the bad guys usually, and like they have like but they're very similar, but like they don't really are bad. Like they're not all bad whatsoever. So I feel like that's very fitting. So like basically I don't have anything to add to that, but like they're very fitting for Slytherin in all aspects. Even the color and the vibe, they give me like swaggy kind of vibe, like very YG. So this was me sorting the big four, 2 houses. So subscribe and like if you like this video, and see you in the next video.